Good evening to you, all my listeners. Welcome to another edition of Emotional Control, where I speak on how to understand our feelings, control our feelings, manage our feelings, curtail the negative feelings, and embrace the positive feelings, so that we can have a very good society to live, and we can be of good benefit to the society that we live on. Feeling is a reaction in human which we must control at all times. We must understand our feelings, we must manage our feelings and control our feelings, and our life and the society will be a good place for us to live. This is Talk with Adejumo, aka the Diamond Mind. As usual saying from my mind, keep your mind with all diligence. Out of your mind there are issues of life. There are bountiful issues of life that you need to keep. Within your mind is evil and good things comes out. That is why the word of Christ says, it is not that good food that we eat, neither that water that we are drinking that can make us to become good or bad in the society, but what we think inside our minds. But the scripture says that it is that good things, or it is within our mind that evil thought and good thought comes in. That is why I said that we should control our mind, we should manage our mind, we should control whatever that comes out of our mind. We should curtail the negative feelings and embrace positive feelings. Negative feelings are angers, negative feelings is bitterness, negative feelings is frustration, negative feelings is desperation, negative feeling is wrath, negative feelings are wickedness. We need to curtail them so that it will not become worse in the society that we need. We need to embrace joy, peace, sharing, kindness, happiness, and other things which are positive feelings that we need to be. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you need to do that by clicking at the subscribe button and make comment at the end of my YouTube channel. You can give me thumb up and like it, share it with all your friends so that they can benefit from all the previous videos that I have done. That is why I said our mind is a source of energy which can connect to that greater power, to that greater source, and we need to identify how we can use our powerful mind to accelerate to our vision, dream, and dream visions, and many things that we are planning to do in life. That is why as a human being we need to know that God in his love have given us potential, gift and talent, which we need to mind out. We need to mind out so that we can have a head from our brothers, sisters, father, mother, society and government that can support us as we are minding it. That is what I said. We are the miner of our greatness. We are the miner of our potential. We are the miner of our potential that God has given to us. If we do not do that, who will help us to do it? That is why I use an illustration of a miner who wants to have gold, silver and bronze. Will not just fold his hand and begins to watch. Will never fold his hand or begins to desire or want, but he wants to take an action in order to go to that area where he can find out or detect gold and silver and then work on it. So that is why it is very important for us to know that we are the miner of that greatness that God has given to us. We are the miner of that potential that God has given to us. We have seen a lot of people that have discovered what they can do best, and today they are enjoying it. The society are praising them, they are admiring them. So also we can be the best that we need to be in life. Welcome to another edition of emotional control. Today I want to speak on a very important topic, which is death. I believe that many people might have asking me and must have been saying that this kind of message or this kind of topic should not be treated because many people fear death. Many people doesn't want to hear about it. That is why you see a lot of people going up and down in order to safeguard their future or their life. They are praying against death. But I want you to really realize that death is a natural thing that can happen to every human being that God created. It's a natural thing that we need to embrace. We need to really understand it. We need to study it, and we need also to understand that it is a natural thing that can happen to any person at any particular time. So, whosoever that have passed on, it is a wisdom of God for them to go on that time. Whosoever that's still living behind, we should appreciate and value that is a natural thing that could happen to us at any particular time in life. So, we should pray for more grace, we should pray for more wisdom, we should pray for more understanding, that we should be able to understand that particular time, and we should be able to stand firm and have a knowledge of what we can do best to make our society to be a good place for us to live. Look at what is happening within the society today. We have seen a lot of people has passed through under the sun. People have gone before us, before we were born, before anything could happen to us. We have seen a lot of people that have gone beyond. So we should know that it is not excluded anyone. At any time, any day, death can come. What I'm easily to say today is that I want you to really understand that death is a natural thing. I want to describe death. I want to tell you the source of death, and I want you to have a value for yourself, so you need to prepare before at any time when death could come to you. You have an happy mind that you have fulfilled what an assignment and the potential that God has given to you. You have valued it and use it effectively in the society that we live. So I proceed. I said the definition of death is the heart of dying. Heart of dying, the end of life, the total and permanent cessation of all the vital function of an organism of all creation. Death is an act of dying, the end of life, the total and permanent cessation of all vital functions of an organism of all creation. Every creature is indebted to this. It is a must for everyone that God has created to go back one particular day in life. We should be able to know that. Even though in the Bible, those who pray against death, they still go give the ghost. So it is very important for us to know that we need to understand that it is very important for us to know that human beings are naturally to give on the ghost at any particular time. So if you are still alive, you need to thank God, you need to embrace God, you need to worship God, you need to thank Him for giving you opportunity to continue existing as a human being. That is why it's good for you to use your positive mind, do great things for other people that are coming behind you. If you are able to achieve some certain things in life, remember that those ones that are coming behind you, you need to support them, you need to help them to achieve whatever they need to achieve in life. Even though when it is inconvenient for you, do that greatness, that good. Use that positive mind that God has given to you Use that goodness that God places in your mind to do that great thing. It is very important. Why? It is very important because nobody knows whenever you can give up the ghost. So it is very important. Death is natural. That is what I'm saying. Death is natural. Death is natural. Every human being should expect that at any time in their life. So what are the source of death? What are the source of death? First source of death, it could be sickness. Many people sick sometimes and they fell asleep. They fell asleep, they have a permanent cessation of their function and they could not able to function anymore on this earth. So sickness can be a source of death. Another thing, accident can happen to anybody at any particular time. Look at it, we the human being invented different kind of things and we use those different type of things to terminate other people's life. For instance, accident is another type of source of death. If there's accident that is vital, takes some people's life, and we cannot blame ourselves on that. Even though we blame ourselves on that, nothing we can do against what has happened. Another ways of death is aging. When someone is growing older, his body could not able to walk again, and he reach at aging time, he goes back to wherever God has been taking other people to. So let us see death as part of our life. Let us see death as natural thing that happen. Let us see death as a teacher to teach us to do good in life that we don't know. That is why we need to do the great things that we need to do. Look at in the life of people that have come before us, those who are the part of human life. They did the great things, they give us exemplary life, and we also have to live exemplary life to the people that are coming before us. Death is a teacher to every human being that live on this planet. So it is very, very important. Natural death may occur, accident may occur, sickness may occur, and aging may occur that can take us alive. Nothing we can do. It is a natural, as life is natural for every human being that's been born by a human being, is a natural for everyone to expect that one particular day of his life, he or she will go back to wherever he come from. Living before death, we need to live before death. What do we need to do before death? We need to know that death is natural. We must remember that to prepare at all times, that any day, any time, death could take us away. We need to do good. That is why we need to go good. Do good to your people. Do good to who you know. Do good to every human being. Let them have the benefit and the good things that God has given to you in your wisdom, in the strength that you have, that you make that way at the top. Let other people benefit from you. Discover our potential, use it effectively. You need to discover your potential and use it effectively before death can come. Always be ready at all time. Be ready at all time. That one will make you to do the best thing that you need to do. If you are in government, if you are in church, if you are a leader, you do the best thing that needs to be done for people. Even at all they did not appreciate it, it is very important for you to do that. And always be ready at all time. Be always active. Be always active and be always prepared at any time in life. Thank you for listening. Talk with Ayo Adejumo, aka the Diamond Man. Meet me at the same place at the same time with the new edition where I will speak on the topic anger and frustration. Please keep your heart with all diligence out of your mind. There are issues of life It is not the good water that you drink and the good food that you are eating that make you become good or bad in the society. You need to watch your mind. You need to watch your mind. It's because it's within the mind that evil and good things come out. So be a positive person at all times. I'm an apostle of positive. Be a positive at all times. Thank you.